All right, good day, everyone. This is Stephen Cheng coming to you live at 50 Regent in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 50 Regent as well as on Zoom. Payment is through ubindi.com. And if you are watching this on YouTube, costs are $10. You can pay me through Venmo and PayPal, and all that information is on the bottom of the video. You can also find that on simhayoga.com. If you're working with any kind of injuries today, please make sure that you modify as you need or skip poses altogether. Today's class is Intermediate Advanced Lab, Level 2 and Level 3. Okay, let's sit up tall, palms face up. Fingers come together, mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. Grounding evenly, lengthening through the spine. And with your lips gently touching, Ujjayi breath whenever you're ready. Three arms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer on front of the heart, pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha. Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vashtan, Katopiwa, Katopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Pishendraha, Pishendraha, Suchihi, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes, palms face up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. And chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center, drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. And chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center, drop the left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction. Movement to your neck and your shoulders, top of the spine. One more giant circle, chin back toward the chest, and pause. Then take in the opposite direction whenever you're ready. And come back to center again. Lifting the chin parallel to the floor, extending the legs forward, separating your feet. Turn your toes toward each other, and then roll out. Draw in, roll out, draw in. Outer rotation, circling. Back to center, switch them around. And back to center again. Cross your shins, opposite shin on top. Raising the arms up high to extend. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist left. And then back to center again. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take back up, other side. Back to center again, legs forward, forward fold. Take it back up. Pada Konasana, soles of feet together, knees apart. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. All right, so added hip opening, pressing the elbows to your inner thighs. Coming back up, step the feet forward, pivot to your heels, supporting with your hands, and windshield wiper your knees side to side, moving the hips and the lower back a little bit. All right, come back to center, swing the legs back behind you for down dog. Start to pedal out the legs. All right, coming back to stillness in the down dog. Inhale, forward into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right heel up. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick it up. Open up the hips. Bend the right knee. Right knee out. Stop the right arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist, touching your left arm. Kick it back up. Step the right foot forward. Warrior one. Keep the left arm reaching up, right hand reaching down, and side bending to the right. Take it back to center, switch sides, right arm up, left hand down, side bend left. Inhale back up, arms up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse, warrior. Exhale, side angle. Modifying, arm to top of the right leg or right hand to the floor, left arm up. Extend it, left palm facing down and reach forward. Half bind, left arm up and behind you, stacking. Inhale, come up, reverse. And then hands to the floor, right foot back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee out, stop the left arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Step the left foot forward, right heel down, warrior one. Right arm staying up, left hand reaching down, side bending left. Inhale back up, switch arms, left arm up, right hand down, side bending right. Take back up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Again, modifying, elbow to the leg or hand to the floor, right arm straight up. Extend it, right palm facing down, extending the right arm forward to a diagonal. Half bind, right arm up and behind you. Inhale, come up, reverse. Hands to the floor, left foot back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose. Inhale, kick it up. Open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee out, stop the right arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Open up the hips, bend the right knee, sideward scorpion, knee kick. So staying in the shape of down dog, just moving your right leg. Right knee over to the right side, knee kick. Open it back up, sideward scorpion 3 times. Right knee kick, sideward scorpion. Right knee kick, sideward scorpion. Re-extend the right leg, step it forward. Warrior one. Right hand touching the left wrist, extend, side bend to the right. Take it back up, switch hands, extend, side bend to your left. Take it back up, bending at the elbows, elbows alongside the ribs. Inhale, reach up. 2 more times. Draw the elbows alongside the ribs. Inhale, take it up. Elbows alongside the ribs. Stay here, lifting up to the back bend. Bowing forward. Devotional warrior variation. Crown of the head toward the floor, fingertips reaching up. Inhale, take it up. Warrior 1. Open it up. Warrior 2. Lengthen the right leg, triangle. Hand to top of the shins to modify. Hand to the floor for the full pose. Left arm up. Extend it. Left palm facing down, reaching forward. Half binding. Left arm up and behind you. Inhale, come up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right to back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside the left arm. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Touch your right arm. Kick it back up, open it up, sideward scorpion. 3 knee kicks. Left knee over to left side, open it back up. Left knee kick, open it back up. Left knee kick, open it back up, re-extend, stepping the left foot forward, warrior 1. Left hand touching the right wrist, extend, side bend to your left. Take it back up, switch hands, extend, side bending to the right. Take it back up, warrior 1. Bending at the elbows, elbows alongside the ribs. Inhale, reach up to touch. Elbows alongside the ribs, arms up to touch. Elbows alongside the ribs. Stay there, lifting the heart center up, gently looking up as well for the back bend. Bow forward, devotional warrior variation. Crown of the head toward the floor, fingertips reaching up. So this variation is a little bit easier for your shoulders for now. Inhale, take it back up, warrior 1. Open it up, warrior 2. Lengthen out the left leg, triangle. Hand to the shin to modify, hand to the floor for the full pose, right arm up. Extend it, right palm face down, reach forward. Half bind it, right arm up and behind you. Inhale, come up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, left foot back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee to outside the right arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up, open it up. 3 knee kicks, 3 heel kicks. Right knee over to right side. Open it back up. Right knee kick. Open it back up. Right knee kick. Open it back up. Extend the right leg. Flex your right foot. Right heel kick over to right side. Open it back up. Right heel kick. Open back up. Right heel kick. Open it back up. Square off. Stepping your right foot forward. Warrior 1. Bend to left elbow, right hand to left elbow, side bending to the right, so a little bit deeper on your side stretch, going into your shoulders on the left side. Inhale, come back up, switch arms, side bend to your left. Take it back up, wrapping, hands back behind you, broaden your shoulders, reach back, lifting gaze up. Exhale, bow forward, devotional. Inhale, take it back up, warrior 1. Exhale, open it up, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bound side angle, wrapping the right arm underneath and taking the other hand. Release your bind, revolving your side angle. So left hand to the floor, release your right arm up to twist. Extend it, right palm facing down, reaching forward. Half binding it, right arm up and behind you. Inhale, come up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg. Right hand to the outside of the right foot this time for triangle. Left hand to the floor. Square off your hips the best you can. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, folding over the right leg. Revolve it. Left hand staying down, right arm up to twist. Extending, right palm face down, reach forward. Half binding, right arm up and behind you, stack more actively. Then inhale, come up, reverse triangle. Bending the front knee, kick the right foot up, three-legged dog. Come forward, three-legged plank. Three-legged chaturanga. Release your feet, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up. Open up the hips, bend the left knee outside the left arm. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. So 3 knee kicks, 3 heel kicks. Left knee over to left side. Open it back up, sideward scorpion. Left knee kick, sideward scorpion. Left knee kick, sideward scorpion. Extend the left leg, flex your foot. Left heel kick, open it back up. Left heel kick, open it back up. Left heel kick, open it back up. Square off, stepping. Your left is forward. Warrior 1. Bend your right elbow. Left hand to right elbow. Side bend left. So a little bit deeper into your right shoulder joint. Take it back up. Switch arms. Side bend to the right. Take it back up. Wrap the hands back behind you, but take the interlacing with the other thumb on top and lift up for ecstatic warrior. Bow forward, devotional warrior. Inhale, come up, warrior 1. Open it up, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, bound side angle, wrapping your left arm underneath you. Catch your other hand behind you, lift up, lean back, and stack. Revolve side angle. So releasing your binds, right hand to the floor, left arm up to twist. Extend it, left palm facing down and reach it forward. Half bind it, left arm up and behind you, stack more actively. Inhale, come up, reverse. Lengthen out the left leg, triangle with your left hand to the outside of the left foot. Then take the right hand down, frame your left foot. Inhale, lengthen, square off. Exhale, bow forward. Right hand stays down, left arm up to twist. Extend it, left palm reaching forward. Half bind, left arm up and behind you. Inhale, come up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left leg up, three-legged dog. Come forward, three-legged plank. Three-legged chaturanga. Release your feet, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Walk or jump your feet forward between your hands. Feet together, knees together. Bend the knees. Rise up, chair. Reach your left arm up, right hand down, side bending to the right. Then hook your left arm to outer right knee, hands together in prayer to twist. You have 5 breaths here, staying here, or side crow to the right. Square back to center chair. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee. Steadying your balance here. Extend the right heel forward and hold it there. Bend your right knee. Open out to side and extend. Bend your right knee, square back to center, warrior 3. Your arms can reach forward, your arms can reach back. Step the right foot back for high lunge. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, reach up, keep the arms reaching up. Bend the front knee, hands together in prayer. Twist to your left. Staying here, or you have about 5 breaths. Kundiyasana 1. All right, square back. Standing split. Your choice. Hands can stay slightly forward. Hands can walk back to line up with the toes, pressing the fingertips to the floor. Go deeper into your standing left leg. If you want to take your handstands, ground your palms and start to take your hops. All right, start to finish up. Step the right foot all the way back. Warrior 1. Open it up. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor. Left foot steps back. Lower all the way down to the belly. Sphinx pose. So your forearms are down. If you need to measure out, grab opposite elbows. Then take your forearms to parallel again. Press your belly and your lower ribs to the floor. Press your forearms down to lift your chest in opposition. Twisting. Turn your left hand in so your left arm is about 45 degrees. Bend your left elbow. Reach your right hand back, grabbing the foot and kicking back. Looking to stack the shoulders, look behind you. Now this is pretty easy. You want to go deeper into your back bend. Lift the left elbow. Lift the torso higher. Kick back even more. Release, square back. Then switching hands. Right forearm turns in. Right knee bends. Left hand reaching back to grab the foot. Looking to stack the shoulders the best you can, looking behind you past your left shoulder. So again, staying on your forearms or lifting your right elbow up, going deeper. Release. Take it back. Then elbows out to lower your chest. Child's pose. Five breaths in child's pose, or tripod headstand, classic headstand. When you're ready, start to release. Everyone, make your way back to down dog. And just let the head release for a few breaths. Let the back of the neck release. And especially if you took some form of headstand, this decompression to your cervical spine, important after your pose. All right. Bend the knees, inhale one breath. Exhale, walk or jump your feet forward between your hands. Feet together, knees together. Rise up, clear. Keep the right arm up, left hand down, side bending to the left. And then hooking your right arm to outer left knee, hands together in prayer. Your twisted chair. Or go ahead and take a side crow if you took it on the first side. When you're ready, square back to chair. Stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee and steady your balance. Then extend the left heel forward and hold. Bend the left knee, open out to left, and extend and hold. Bend the left knee, square back, warrior three. Your arms can reach forward, your arms can reach back, whatever you did on the first side. High lunge, step the left foot back, arms up, steady your balance there. Then inhale, lengthen front leg, reaching up. Bend front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Keep the arms up, bending the front knee, hands together in prayer, twisting to the right. Your choice, twisted lunge, or shift it forward, Kuniyasana 1. Inhale. Take it all the way up and around. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Exhale. Standing split. Hands to the floor. Raise your left leg up. Almost forgot that one. Either stay there with your hands slightly forward or walk your hands back, line up with your toe tips, and bow forward even more deeply. Those of you hopping or taking handstands, go ahead. All right, now begin to step the left foot all the way back. Warrior 2, reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, right foot back. Lower all the way down. Sphinx pose. This time, let's take a half frog with your left leg. So the left leg is about 90 degrees. So the knee lines up with the hip, foot is flexed. And again, taking the twist, turn your right hand in. Left hand behind to grab the right foot. If you're going deeper, you can lift the right elbow. Start to release. Square back to center. Then switch legs. Right leg draws out, frog leg. 90 degrees with your right leg. Right foot is flexed. Turn your left forearm in. Bend your left elbow, reach back. Grab that foot. Kick back and stack. Staying there or going a little higher. Release. Square back. Child's pose. And again, you have 5 breaths here. You can take another inversion, this time of your choice. You can take another headstand, a headstand variation, a forearm stand or a handstand, or any other transition you like. I think I'm going to go for a classic headstand into a forearm stand. So from classic headstand, you release your fist, ground the palms, then pressing into your hands and your forearms, and lifting the head for your forearm stand. Alrighty, let's begin to break. Make your way back to down dog. And then again, just let the head release. Let the cervical spine decompress. Bend the knees. Inhale, 1 breath. Exhale, walk or jump your feet forward between your hands. Feet together, knees together. Rise up, chair. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee for your tree pose. Once you have your tree, you have many options here, either staying here for the full duration of time or start moving, taking your variations. Maybe hands back behind you for the heart opener. Side bending to the right. If you have your flying crows, you can take your flying crows. If you have your half lotus into forward fold, take that. If you have your tiptoe balances, etc., take whatever feels good for you today. I think I'm going to take a one-legged crow and sliding that into Kundiasana 2. All right, take it back. Step in your right foot down chair. Exhale, dive forward. Stay in the forward fold for 3 breaths. If you want more resistance, grab the back of the heels and pull toward the shins. Bend the knees, rise up chair. Second side, stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee, tree pose, second side. Stay with your tree or repeat the variation. So if you wrap the hands back behind you, interlace, non-dominant thumb on top, side bending left, flying crow options, half lotus forward fold options, any other transitions you like. So I'm going to attempt again the second side. I'm going to take one-legged crow and then sliding it out into Kundiasana 2. Oop. A lot harder on this side for me. All righty. Come back, stepping. Your left foot down, chair. Exhale, dive forward. Let's take 3 breaths again in forward fold. And in the forward fold, right into your crow pose. So walking hands forward, bending the elbows and the knees to back of the arms. So your transition could be just crow pose, eventually jumping back, chaturanga up dog, down dog. It could come into a tripod headstand, and then when you're ready to exit out, it could be timbering down like a tree into your chaturanga up dog, down dog from your tripod. Alrighty, starting to finish up, making your way back to the down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, step the right foot forward, crescent moon, left knee comes down. Take extra padding to your left knee if you need to take it. Set your base, lunge forward. When you're ready, Venus Mudra. Then again, lots of time for you to explore. You can stay here, your crescent moon. You can come back to your modified, supported crescent moon. You can wrap the hands back behind you. You can take your various mermaid binds. Right? Some of you who like flexibility can work on your hips and hamstrings with a split. I'm going to take a quad stretch today by turning the toes out, binding right hand to left foot, left forearm coming down and bowing forward. So by drawing the left heel toward the seat, I'm getting a really deep left quad stretch, and as I go into hip opening. Right? So these are nice transitions while we're just holding a pose. Right? Simpler variations could be just side bending. Right? So we've taken this form several ways already. All right, let's start to break. Make your way back to your crescent moon, wherever you are. Frame your right foot and lengthen over the right leg in your pyramid. Bend the front knee for warrior 2, coming up. Straddling forward bend, lengthen your right leg, turn the right toes to the left. So measuring out your feet, toes are slightly turned in, hands to the hips, lifting up to prepare with a back bend. And then come forward, try to keep a more neutral spine as you come forward. Maybe bending of the knees and hinging at the hips in that way helps. And keep looking for that lengthiness. If you're comfortable to stay here, keep it here in a simple straddling forward bend, supporting with your hands. If you want to twist, right hand center, left arm up, take a few breaths, go the other way. If you want to walk over to one leg and fold over one leg, take a few breaths, go over to the other side. Those are nice, simpler options. If you want more flexibility, maybe a side split, just walking your feet wider. Maybe inversions, headstand, forearm stand, handstand, also shoulder stands, right? If you're going well enough into a side split, and maybe your forearms can come down. That's another way for you to kind of deepen that pose. I'll give you about 3 more deep breaths. Now, Zaina, let's try to keep the chest lifted as well, so more neutral spine, more activated. That's good. Alrighty. Wherever you are, start to make your way back into the regular straddling forward bend. Then to come out of the pose, hands are supporting. Bend at the knees, let the feet drop a little. Lift the head and the upper back, coming back to neutral spine. Shift the weight back towards your heels and rise up through the strength of the legs. Warrior 2. Flipping from palm reverse. Exhale, hands to the floor. Regular chaturanga up dog, down dog. Straight back to down dog. Chin balance, whatever you want. Inhale, lift you up. Step the left foot forward. Crescent moon, right knee comes down. So set up the base. Coming up, lunging forward. Once you're set, Venus Mudra. So again, after you have a few breaths in, taking the variation you took on the first side, right? So again, modifying. Hands back behind you for the heart opener. All right, you can side bend one direction, side bend the other. You have your various mermaid binding variations. I ended up taking the quad stretch, so turning the left toes out. So this is kind of like a lizard, right? So left toes out, left hand to grab the right foot, right forearm comes down, square of your shoulders and your hips, and fold forward actively, drawing the right heel in toward the seat. Alrighty, beginning to finish up. And making your way back to crescent moon, and then folding over your left leg for your pyramid. Bend the front knee, warrior 2. Straddling forward bend second side. Lengthen out the left leg, turn the left toes to right, measure out your feet. Hands to the hips, lift up for your back bend. Exhale, come forward, straddling forward bend. Lengthen and fold. So again, you have lots of time to explore your variations. All right, so if you want to stay in the simple forward bend, maybe yogic toe lock, giving yourself a little bit of resistance. You can grab the heels as well with your hands. All right, if you want a free hand, you can grab opposite elbows and just get heavy through your shoulders and your head. Twisting, forward folding over one leg, inversions of choice, whatever you want. And also, since we haven't done Skandasana at all, if you want to do Skandasana on one side, stretching the hamstrings for the hip opening, for the lower back stretch, make sure you do that a few breaths and then go the other direction. Have a few more breaths to finish up both sides of whatever variations. When you're ready, start to finish up, coming back to your straddle forward bend. And then again, with your hands supporting, bend at the knees, let the feet drop a little. Lift the head and the upper back. And through the strength of the legs, come up for warrior two. Reverse warrior. Vinyasa of your choice, chaturanga up dog, down dog, straight back to down dog, chin balance, one-legged, etc. Pigeon, left leg up. Draw the left knee in, land the shin to the floor. Set up your pose, left knee, left thigh, angles out at 30 to 45 degrees. Level out the hips, elongate, and make your way forward. And then again, I'll give you a few good breaths here. I'll give you about 10 or so, 10 deep breaths, any variations you like. So again, forward folding, twisting to the left by taking your right shoulder, right cheek down, left hand behind you, or maybe binding. You can go the opposite direction, but you have to come up, take the left feet down, move your left heel further forward. The shin becomes more parallel to the front of the mat. Flex your left foot. Lean the torso to the right. Hook the left tricep to serve the left foot. Prayer to twist. All right, if you have other variations, feel free to take. And so again, I'm going to take that same quad stretch in my pigeon as opposed to my crescent moon. So left hand grabbing the right foot, right forearm comes down, take the heel toward the seat and fold. All right, let's come back up. Let's stay in that pigeon shape. I have a few minutes. Swing the right leg forward and adjust your seating. Pranchasana, grabbing the right foot, extending. Try to take the roundedness out of the back by lifting the chest and leaning the head slightly back. So think of a straight line with your spine. So neutral spine. Shifting back, free up your left leg and extend forward. Once you're balanced, free up your arms and hold. Stay floating, hands together in prayer. Take the legs out wide in a V position so your legs are about level to each other. Whatever help you need. I'm shaking. We all need a little bit of core. If I don't do it and force you guys to do it, I won't do it either. 5 more breaths. 3, 2, 1. That was more than 5, I know. Cross your shins. Walk or jump back. Chaturanga up, dog, down, dog. That was more than 5, I know. You know, yoga teachers are always counting incorrectly. All right, second side. Right leg up. Draw the right knee in. Land that shin to the floor. Measure out your pose, right? So always Take this extra few breaths, right, to set up a really nice base for your pigeon, and then come into your pigeon, and then all the variations will start with a strong foundation. And so again, if you're taking variations, for example, twisting, so left shoulder, left cheek down, right arm up and behind you, binding if you can. If you're going the opposite direction, lift the torso up, take the right heel down. Move the right heel further forward so that the shin becomes more parallel to from the mat. Flex your right foot. Then lean the torso over to your left. Hook the tricep to the foot. And you might also want to lean the torso back in space, and that will give you a nice deeper stretch. And hands together in prayer. Of course, if you have other stuff going on, right, your mermaid poses, I took the quad stretch, so I took the opposite hand and foot to bind. Forearm comes down and folds forward, drawing your heel in toward the seat. All right. When you're ready to break, make your way back up, and let's take that core work. Right foot comes down, swing the left leg forward. You're probably going to have to center your seat a little bit. Kranchasana. Binding to the left foot, sit up tall. Once you're set, shift back toward the sacrum, free up your right leg, and extend forward. So the left leg is higher than the right leg in this first variation. Once you're balanced, free up your hands. Then hands together in prayer, legs out in a wide position. Let's move the arms forward this time. Does that make it harder or easier? Harder, right? I think so. I kind of feel like when you have your hands up against your sternum, they press against each other. There's some stabilization that happens there. It's easier. Ah. I'm shaking either way, so I can't tell right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross your shins. Roll over your shins. Walk back, jump back. Chaturanga dog, down dog. Yeah, maybe by extending your hands forward through your fingers, right? It helps you to lift your sternum, which then engages your core. So well, that could definitely be true. Next time I'm not shaking, I'll check it out again. All right, when you're ready, walk or jump through to a seated position. Let's take a seated spinal twist. Half variation, left leg extended, right foot over, and that is for those of you with tighter hips. If you're taking the full variation, left heel comes in, right leg over. Right hand is behind you, left arm up and twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, counter twist to the left. Back to center. Switch legs. So half variation, right leg forward, left leg on top, or right heel comes in, left leg on top. Left hand behind you, right arm up, elongate on the inhale. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist right. Back to center. Extend the legs forward. Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Arms up, inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Try to come forward with a neutral spine, grabbing feet, ankles, or your shins. Re-lengthen. And keep working through that forward fold, hinging at the hips with a neutral spine, best you can. Right, so think also about using your hands less, but more with lengthening of the spine and using that resistance, that lengthening to draw you forward. So the hands are just assisting, giving you a little bit of help, but really try to isolate and move through the core, your lower back. And beginning to release with the hands assisting you. Lower onto your back. Left knee comes in, left arm out to a T and twist to the right. Inhale back to center. Switch legs, switch arms, twist to your left. Take it back to center again. Hug those knees in. Once you're pretty neutral, feeling pretty good, release your feet to the floor. Slide the legs forward. Separating your feet, toes turned out, palms face up alongside the hips. Let your shoulders release, your head release. Shavasana, final relaxation. Start to reconnect to the breath, moving your fingers and your toes. Reaching the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. And when you're ready, rolling over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-leg position. Reconnecting to an even seat, lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing in the practice. Inhale, come up. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for joining me for practice. Again, my name is Stephen Cheng, coming to you live from 50 Regent in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 50 Regent, as well as on Zoom. You can sign up through ubindi.com. And if you're watching this through YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo and PayPal, and all that information is on the bottom of the video. Or you can go to my website again, simhayoga.com. Thank you so much. Be well. See you soon.